Hey, what's up, Virgo in the house? If finna do it. How we gonna snap into it? I can't tell you. But we're gonna get busy. Hey, I want to talk about your past life. We want to see what happened. What's going down with you. Now, excuse my room. Now, if you don't like it, this is where I sleep. Sleep. I'm just, this is where my office is too. Privacy I need, buddy. Don't be up in my bedroom talking about, oh, I know who daddy is. I want to send love and light to y'all, to everybody up in this mofo. What's up with y'all? What y'all been doing? Let's holler out. Virgos in the house. Make you want to dance. Hey, let me get up. Hey, let's do it. Hey. Woo! Virgos, I'm goofy. Okay, so we're going to see, and I want to say, y'all, thank you for coming and join a girl. Help a girl out, do a little bit of something. I just need a little sunshine. I just need a little love up in these streets. It's hard being me because, I'm just new with this. And I need y'all help to kind of like, at least help me get to 1,000, so, do something with that. Put subscribers and stuff so I can get, stuff, because I don't get donations. This is my kindness of my heart. I do this for me to help y'all. I want to send love and light to y'all, help y'all in some shape or form. Even if it's running my mouth, because I can talk. I'm tell you something, I love to talk. That's one thing about I will talk you to the ground. So we're going to get to the past life conversation. All I ask out of the deal is would you please, and I put that on sugar. Let me say it. I put that on the sugar. Put that on the grill. I just want you to join me. Hey, let's have fun and do this still. Hey, ain't no reason to be sitting around and lying to each other. Because we're going to have some fun up in this mofo. Because that's what I do on a daily. We're going to talk about it. And if you don't want to, I'm sorry. It's time to go. Because it's my personality. I love to be good. But I'm warm and I like to do what I want. Say what I want. When I want. Okay, let's get busy on this past life. Okay, the question we want to know is who were you in a past life? You ever wanted to know just who were you? What did you have going on in the past life, Virgo? Who were you in the past life? Who was my Virgo in a past life? I got these little tarot cards too, y'all. Okay, they want to say the first thing we need to ask is what do I most need to know about in my past life? What do I need to know most about my past life at this time? Spirits, what do, first of all, Father in heaven, watch over my Virgos. Protect them as they watching me and protect me as they put no evil can cross here without your, with your permission, Jehovah. Thank you so much for your love and kindness and put blessing in everybody's home. Keep light going, love and light. Thank you so much. Amen. God is love. Okay, let's get busy. What is going on? And yes, we believe in God, so nobody be sticking and talking about, oh, they believe in God. Well, you watching me. I believe in God because God sure made a way for me. I don't know what y'all believe in, but I know what it is. If you don't know what a hard time is and what God do for you, you need to put yourself and check yourself at the door. Because I'm not with that disrespect. Because I'm straight up telling you, I'm with the man upstairs. I love him. He ain't never did me wrong. What's going on with Virgos? What do they need to know about their past life? What do Virgos need to know about their past life, Spirit? What do Virgos need to know about their past life at this time? What do Virgos need to know about their past life that's affecting them now? What they need to know about their past life? Okay. Their past life, okay, we'll talk about it because you have the ten of coins came out for the past life. We're going to talk about it all. I'm just going to get all the cards. It says, what was my gender? Then you want to know what was your gender at the time. What gender was you? What gender was my Virgo at the time in the past life? And how y'all doing? What gender was my Virgos in the past life? What gender was they, Spirit? What was they? What gender was they in the past life? My Virgos. Okay. Some of you was a male because it's a Knight of Wands. So I'm assuming this is just energy. But I believe you was a male in a past life. But we'll talk more about that because that's the Knight of Wands. Okay. What was my family like? What was your family like in a past life? What was your family like? What was the Virgo's family life and the family like in a past life, Spirit? I'm not trying to disrespect nothing, so go with me, y'all. What was, because I talk as I go. Okay, what was Virgo's life, family like in the past life, Spirit? Okay, we have the World card. We'll go and talk about this. Okay. What kind of work did you do? What kind of work did I do in a past life? Spirit, what kind of work did I do in a past life? What kind of work did I do in a past life? What kind of work did Virgo do in a past life? Well, we have but it was the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So Queen of Wands, okay, we'll talk about it. We'll get to more. Okay, what was I like as a child? What was I like as a child in the past life? What was Virgo like as a child in the past life? And remember, this is for a lot of Virgos, so I don't know who this is going to resonate for. What was I like in the past life? Well, you was the Empress. Just don't get that fool you, because it could look like somebody had the Empress. You know, it could be a womanly energy. You know, because we got both, so don't let that fool you. Somebody was the Empress in a past life too. Okay. Okay, where we at? Okay, we did. What was like as a child now? Okay, what was I like as an adult? They want to know what was I like. Spirit, how was Virgo as adult? How was Virgo like as adults in the past life? Okay, let me put that back in there. What was this person like as an adult? How was this person in the past life? What was it like, this Virgo, like as an adult? Okay, we have the King of Swords in reverse. So we're going down. We're going to analyze this in a minute. Okay. Now we're on number 7. Okay. So what life lesson springs from this experience? What lesson did I get from this experience? Let me get this. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So what lesson did I learned in the past life that Virgo learned in the past life? What lesson experience did Virgo learn in the past life? What lesson did they learn in the past life? What she learned in the past life, Spirit? What lessons did they learn in the past life? What lessons did my Virgos learn? Abundance. You learned about abundance in a past life. But it was abundance. You learned about abundance in a past life. Okay, and why am I being shown this life? Why am I being shown this life? Okay, why are you being shown this life? Why is Virgo being shown this life? Why is Virgo's being shown this life at this time? Why is Virgo's being shown at this life? Why am I being shown this life? Why is it being shown? Because of this Queen of Pentacles. We'll get to it. It says, what strength did I pass from that life to my... Okay, they want to know, what strengths did I pass from that life to my present life? What strengths did they pass from that life to this life, to my past life? What was the strengths that they passed in the past life? You had the 5 of Cups reverse. Okay, we'll talk about this in a minute. Now it says, how can I best honor that life? How can you best honor that life that is no longer here, how can they best honor their past life? How can you best honor this past life that you had? How can you honor this past life? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, now we're going to go through all the definition of these. We're going to clarify the stuff. As you can see how little they are so little. But I want to clarify this, okay? Now, this is what's going on, Virgo. And y'all still with me? I hope I ain't being too boring and put y'all to sleep. But we're going to talk about it because I wanted to talk about, your past life so you can have some kind of understanding about this life. Okay. Okay, Spirit. In the past life, what was this person? What did this person do in a past life? What was this person's past life journey like? What was the past life journey for this Virgo? And Virgo, you learned about, because this actually came in the reverse. Your abundance was in the reverse. So you supposed to learn how to deal with your abundance, but you didn't. So this was in reverse. So that's why it came and went over to this life, because what I'm feeling is your abundance, you did not do well with that, because that was in reverse in that past life. Okay, what was Virgo in the past life that we're talking about here? What was Virgo in the past life to this we're talking about? What was Virgo in the past life? Virgo, he was a baby in the past life. This is concerning a child. But now that makes a lot of sense. This has got to do with a baby. I'm thinking this is about a baby that this is concerning the baby that you was in the past life, Virgo. Now, let's get to the questions what we just asked. It says, what do I most need to know about in this past life? What do we mostly need to know about this past life? What do you mostly need to know? What do I most need to know about my past life? Your past life, you had everything. Your past life, you were full of, there was plenty of prosperity, money. You didn't work, you didn't want for nothing in the past life, from what I heard. You didn't want for nothing. Okay, let's see. Okay, what did they do in the past life? What did this person do? What was their parents like? This baby's parents like in the past life? What was your parents like? What did your parents do in the past life? What did Virgo's parents do in the past life? What did Virgo's parents do in the past life? It's concerning you. What did Virgo do in the past life? Okay. Oh, this is going to get deep now. From what I'm feeling now, this is going to get deep. And this is allegedly. I don't want to get burnt. And everybody's saying I'm saying the wrong thing. But someone was persecuted. And they were sacrificed this baby for the arts. Somebody sacrificed the baby. A Virgo sacrificed their baby in a past life for riches. This baby has been sacrificed in a past life, and it was in the art. Somebody was highly into music. They was really an entertainer, but they had to pay their dues, and it was their baby. They had to pay up. So this past life, somebody had gave you up for something to do with the music, sacrifice for the music industry. That's what I hear allegedly. Don't go off my neck hand, but you sacrifice for the music industry to get fame. Your parents wanted fame and fortune, is what I hear. Fame and fortune, fame and fortune. So that's why you were sacrificed in this situation. as a child. You were sacrificed in this situation so they could get abundance. They wanted money so bad, but the money they got, they didn't get no abundance. In the end, the money was taken from them. These parents was cheated out of their money that was for you. Okay, and now the gender, you had the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands could be a male energy. This was the Knight of Wands that was a person that was a go-getter. This Knight of Wands was very, how can I say that? This Knight of Wands, okay, the Knight of Wands was, this person liked to fight all the time. Well, no, not Knight of Wands. That's the wrong one. I thought it was, okay, that's the Knight. Yeah, I got the Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands. I was at the Knight of Pentacles. They so small. Okay, Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, y'all. It was the Knight of Wands. Just had to make sure. Well, the Knight of Wands, this is a person that, you may be taking a long trip. You took a long trip with that person, and if you were wanting to leave a situation, someone left you because of that. This male left a situation. They left you as a child. They gave you up for the music industry, for fame and fortune. Sorry about that, but you're back, But they're getting karma for that. So the karma they getting, you're gonna get good karma because you're innocent in the matter. You're just a child. Then you got the World card, which could sacrifice. Well, could mean that someone's got some karma coming for sacrificing their child, and they got to pay that dues. These parents sacrificed it. Whatever this is I'm allegedly talking about, I'm not trying to start nothing, but this is what comes out. So I'm just going to say it. Okay, so basically the music industry. So the World card was, you were taking a trip soon. You will be new more options and possibilities. This is time to take advantage. Okay, so somebody wanted to take advantage. They wanted to get rich, and they wanted to see the fame and fortune. So they had to give up something to get fame and fortune. So what they did was they sold you. That's from what I understand. They sold you. Okay, now you want to know, okay, what was your family like? Okay, wait a minute. What was your family like in a situation? The family was like, they wanted the riches of the world. The family was like, they was like, they wanted everything. They wanted everything in the world. These parents they greedy for fame and fortune, and so they got they got their fame and fortune. They got karma for sacrificing their own child for fame and fortune. That's exactly what you're gonna end up with, and that's exactly what they're getting for doing that. Then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. What kind of work did you do? What kind of work did this person do? The Nine of Wands is a person that, in the reverse though, hold on, y'all, I don't like to take reversals because I have to check myself. Well, Nine of Wands is someone that severed ties of a connection, emotionally or physically. Someone separated themselves from this situation. In other words, they hid their feelings. They were hiding and working and trying to hide the fact they're working towards building themselves, but they sacrificed their kid. So then we got here. The next thing we got is, what was my child like? What was I like as a child? You were very cute, independent. You had everything going. You were the empress. You was able to take the hearts of many. Just because you're a male in form, but doesn't mean you don't have female energy. But you were the person who was very loving, but they forgot one thing, and that's loving themselves correctly. And don't get caught up in the bull crap, because that's what it is. They got caught up in They wanted to be pleasured. They wanted everything. They wanted to be this empress. They wanted everything. This empress wanted everything. But the thing they find out, they got no abundance after they did sacrifice their child. That's why that's what's in the reverse. I couldn't figure out why that was in the reverse. But now I know. And what was I like as adults? Okay, you have the King of Swords in the reverse. Hope this ain't getting on your nerves. I have to make sure what I'm telling you is facts. I'm helping you, so, bear with me. I like to be accurate. I don't like to guess. So if I think I'm going to guess, I'm going to get out the book and I'm going to start talking about it, okay? But we're at the King of Wands. Okay, so that's what we're talking about. And the King of Wands in the reverse. Okay, I had it in my hands. I couldn't think of it. So I'm thinking what I'm thinking this person is. It says this. What was I like as adults? The King of Wands in reverse. This person was a person who's somewhat opinionated, but practical and balanced and patient but stern. Someone was you were very patient and very stern. You practice all that, the person. But your abundance, you didn't get it in the end. Abundance, I am limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. But when you sacrificed your child, you sacrificed it what you wanted, and it was in reverse. That's why you didn't never get your abundance, because you wanted the art so bad. You fell for their tricks of fame and fortune. And I feel sorry for you, but sometimes you got to realize everything that looks like gold, it ain't always gold. Okay, I'm Virgo, and it's not your fault, because this is repeating cycle. Because some of you are repeating this again. You got to stop this cycle. Okay, what life is they on now? What life is this person doing now? I'm going to see in this life. So basically, abundance was what you was working on. But someone took it from you because they sacrificed your child, and you lost it all just because of fact you wanted money and fame and fortune. And you wanted to be rich, so you lost all your abundance because it was in reverse. You thought that contract was going to bring you, didn't read the details. You just took whatever, and the person took your life. And you're back reincarnated in this life, and you're trying to do it all, and you do not remember who you are. But you were in the arts. You were somebody to be respected. You was high class, somebody that loved you. You was a male, this person. But had female, was very lovely, kindly, was fine. Ooh, this person was fine. This Virgo looked good though in the past life. Don't get it twisted now. And what you're doing now, some of you are trees. You're helping the trees, the environmental. What you're doing now, somebody's trying to help the environmental in this life. Somebody is wanting to be a mother in this life. Or is a mother, but somebody is associated with Egypt. They don't really remember. There's 3 people here that associated with trees, mother, and Egypt. So that's this person associated with this. But you were here once, but you were sacrificed, and that's allegedly. And I hope it don't go off. I'm not going to say anything, but I'm going to pull one more thing. And then in this life, you're supposed to learn food and hunger. Someone is supposed to be learning food and hunger this time, because they didn't learn the last time about their abundance. So now you're learning food and hunger also. So it's going to be less food to work with. It's not going to be as abundant and comfortable as you was in the past life. This Virgo basically went for fame and fortune and got screwed. Okay, can I get the initials of this past person in a past life? Or somebody with their initials. What was their initials like? What was this person's initials that we're talking about in a past life? N. And somebody could have an S. See? An N. Or S. Any more? George. Who else? Rhonda. I hear Rhonda. Who else? Linda. Kevin. Maxwell. These are people that in the past I hear names. Who else? Any more names for it? And okay, somebody has an M with that was in their name. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is just something. Ain't nothing. So we got an N, S, and an M. Who else in a past life? Who else? Let's see if we get anything. We have an A, W, I mean that's an M too. That both two M's. Two M's came out twice. We have a F, and we have a D. We have a J. We have a C. Look like an I. Because there's an I, and a T, and an L, and an E, and an R, two R's, and another two T's. Okay. I keep hearing misery. Somebody keeps saying misery, misery. Okay. I'm tired of that. Go on with that spirit tumbling. Go away. Okay. Now, since we got that out the way, Virgo, that was your past life reading. I hope you enjoyed it, but basically is you was in the industry in a past life. Someone had to sacrifice you for fame and fortune, but they still lost everything. They didn't win nothing out. The parents still lost the abundance. It was in reverse. They didn't even get the abundance for even offering you for it. They basically took from them and took their money and then sacrificed them, and then now they're in the grave and they're not able to tell nobody because basically their energy is being used like a rabbit and a puppet. But anyway, we're going to leave it alone because it's too much. Some secrets you can't tell, they say, but that's allegedly. Don't come coming after me. I'm just speaking what the cards say. Thank y'all. Have a blessed day. That's your past life reading. Give you some kind of feedback of what the last past life you was. Thank you. Would you like, share, and subscribe? Help a girl out. Don't be a little stingy. Ain't no time.